Ah, da sind wir. So. Ich wollte eigentlich offstream einfach entspannt Planeten scannen. Aber der Elusive Man lässt sich
Change of
nicht.
plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Elusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Es liegt hier alles Spannendes rum. Dann werden wir uns, schätze ich mal, erstmal unterhalten müssen und wahrscheinlich neue Aufträge kriegen.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Das wird sicher total gut laufen, Ashley wieder zu begegnen.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Hallo Husky Noodles, willkommen bei der Spätschicht.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something. Yes.
Das Grinsen. Okay, wir werden direkt dahin verfrachtet.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run!
assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Okay. Hallo Occupied Mind, Dead Poet, Alex Lamel. Und ja, wir spielen gerade seit eben erst. Okay, wen nehmen wir mit auf diesen Ausflug? Wir könnten mal Jack mitnehmen. Oh, dann sollten wir sie direkt auch steigern. So, Heavy Shockwave oder Improved Shockwave? So. Garrus, hast du Punkte übrig? Ja, ich würde, wenn dann, auf den nächsten Turian Rebel gehen. Was hat Jack an Ausrüstung? Shotgun und Handgun und die Pistole. Okay. Okay.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Danke, Morden. Okay, das ist, glaube ich, das erste Mal, dass wir gegen Kollektoren kämpfen jetzt in dem Spiel.
And stay down.
Okay, immerhin halten sie nicht allzu viel aus. Was passiert, wenn wir euch braten? Erstmal schießen wir dann den ab.
Take that!
Okay. Wie wär's, wenn du den da rausziehst, Jack?
I'll throw you like a toy!
Wie wär's, wenn du dann auf den Gegner anvisierst, Jack? Weißt schon, wir kriegen das noch hin. Praktisch, dass auch diese extrem fremdartigen Aliens dieselben Kühlelemente benutzen wie wir. Hallo Purzelkater, hallo Pulverstrache. Da ist der nächste. Und fertig. Ich mag das nicht mit den Schwärmen hier, aber bislang hat jetzt noch keiner gefressen.
Commander, we're getting all interference. We can't maintain the flow.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
They're right ahead of us.
Concussive shot ready.
Immerhin haben sie sehr große Köpfe. Die haben schon... Die haben hier Leute umgebaut? Okay, ihr könnt euch sicher um den da hinten kümmern, oder?
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The collectors answer to the Reapers.
Ja, hier kommen wir nicht durch. Ich mag den Vorschlag eines Selbsthilfebuchs von Mordin. Man kann sich nie ganz sicher sein. Wird schon mal schief gehen.
This should come in handy.
Wärst du.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss lady. Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Heavies.
Wo sind Heavies? Habe ich was verpasst? Ich habe was verpasst, korrekt. Was können wir eigentlich Nettes machen gegen die mit unseren Fähigkeiten?
Concussive shot ready.
Wow, wir machen ganz schön Schaden. Okay. Das ist insgesamt kein schlechtes Team hier, die zwei zusammen. Sie geht nah ran und zieht die Leute aus der Deckung und er schießt sie aus der Entfernung ab. Da ist jemand. Eingefroren.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Angenehm. So geht Hacken. Alex schreibt, es ist lustig, dass langsame Waffen mehr Schaden an Barrieren machen als schnelle. Möglicherweise ist das ja ein Dune. Ja, Anspielung in irgendeiner Form. Ein Partikelstrahl. Mehr eingefrorene Leute. Mehr Zwischenspeichern.
I am assuming direct control. You will not stop me.
Taking heavy fire!
My attacks will tear you apart.
Das finde ich nicht gut. Wahrscheinlich hätten wir das hier nicht hier so vorhaben sollen. Das ist ein ziemlich gutes Spielzeug. Okay. Ich weiß, du kommst ohne mich klar, Jack. Im Gegensatz zu Garrus, der sich schon wieder wehgetan hat. Wir haben wieder einen Harbinger.
This is what you face.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Es wird gefragt, wo wir hier sind und was wir tun. Es ist eine menschliche Kolonie, die gerade überfallen wird. Der Elusive Man hat uns hier ohne Umwege direkt hingeschickt. Und Ashley Williams ist irgendwo hier. Also ein Charakter aus Teil 1. Und wir sind nicht die Polizei, wir sind privat engagierte, möglicherweise terroristisch veranlagte Hilfstruppen.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Ich habe jemand dabei, der sehr gut darin ist, schwere Waffen zu kalibrieren. Vielleicht kommen wir da irgendwie überein?
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Super. Alle immer so unfreundlich. Wir wollen doch nur helfen. Sind das Rasenmäher? Check. Oh, das sind keine toten Leute.
Assuming control.
My shields are down.
Continue. If I must tear you apart.
Oh nein. Garrus, was machst du
I
denn?
will. We are the harbinger of your ascendance.
Oh, Entschuldigung. Das ist so widerlich. Ich hatte ganz vergessen, dass die in diesem Spiel schon auftauchen. Garrus, geh da weg. Garrus.
This should slow him down.
Es sind zwei miteinander verschmolzene Leichen, von denen eine als eine Art Waffensack dient.
I'll take it.
Upgrades. Einen Abgrund. Ja, die Power Cells wären natürlich ziemlich schön. Shepard atmet immer so schnell, so schwer. Okay, sie trägt aber auch eine schwere Rüstung. Speichern.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Deswegen lassen wir uns eben noch Zeit und durchsuchen hier alles. War auch nur Kohle. Oh, mehr Husks. Okay, Science sollten wir verbrennen. Das mögen die nicht. Das ist so widerlich. Wow, 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 wow. Joggen, 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 joggen. Ja. Kannst du vielleicht auch mal tatsächlich deinen Nahkampfangriff machen? Nein, kannst du nicht. Danke fürs Chillen. Teil schreibt, angenehm zuzuschauen, wahrscheinlich bis genau jetzt. Okay. Garrus ist direkt an der linken Flanke gerade eben gestorben. Wir kommen einem deutlich mehr von denen, als ich gedacht hatte. Ich kann euch hören. Creepy Scheiße. Und da hinten kommen die Science. Jetzt ist Jack down gegangen, der hat sich zu weit vorgewagt. Danke, Garrus. Garrus, ich würde da weggehen. Okay, du kannst gerade keine von deinen Fähigkeiten mehr anwenden. Okay.
There's the transmitter.
Da. Und das sieht richtig aus.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries. Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Na, scheiße.
I will show you true power.
Wir haben wieder einen Harbinger.
Direct control. This is true power. This. Why do you resist us, Shepard?
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Von dem Turm! Weg von dem Turm! Mann, ich vermisse mein Scharfschützengewehr gerade sehr. Okay, das war... Sehr schön, danke Jack. So.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Schauen wir mal, wo sie diesmal wieder runterkommen. Ich schätze, wir werden wieder die schwere Waffe brauchen.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements nicely noticed.
One less to worry about.
Will not stop me. I know you feel this.
Wow. Ist okay, gerade kommen sie alle aus der Richtung, sehr gut.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Da oben sind schwere Waffensachen.
Gotta be more soon.
Sehr gut. Ah.
Edie, we need that system online. Don't know what that is, but keep that. My attack didn't work.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Meine Fresse. Okay, das ist alles. Shit. Okay. Oh, ich hoffe, wir müssen jetzt nicht wieder jede einzelne Phase von diesem Kampf von vorne anfangen. Nein, Gott sei Dank. Okay, hier müssen wir mehr davonlaufen. Ganz schön versessen darauf, uns zu erwischen. Okay, den haben wir leer geblasen, aber wir haben es ja auch fast. Mit dem großen Wumm feuern. Sehr gut.
Get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre. Savior of the Citadel.
Hey, Ash.
You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
Ist ein bisschen
All
übertrieben.
the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. Have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Building the defense towers was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was sent here to investigate Cerberus, not you. I wanted to believe you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Ich bin diejenige, die hier eine Crew voller Aliens hat. Was ist dein Problem?
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Ach ja. Der Particle Beam, sobald man den hat, verwendet man eigentlich keine anderen schweren Waffen mehr.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Lucky Caesarian fragt, kommt Ash später zurück. Wir sehen sie in Teil 3 wieder.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful. But we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Lucky Caesarian schreibt, habe vor einer Stunde zum ersten Mal Siren in den Allerwertesten getreten. Mit Rainer Frauen, Power, Shepard Ash und die Biotic. Diara. Glückwunsch. Und ist das nicht ein ziemlich cooles Ende? Hallo Mordin, ich grade hier mal ein paar Dinge ab. Da müsste doch jetzt was möglich sein. Genau. Wir haben hier gerade passend dafür Sachen eingesammelt auf dem Planeten. Chip Enhancements haben wir keine ausstehen. Damit kann ich meine Punkte neu verteilen. Advanced Training kriege ich da jetzt. Das kann ich aber nur von meinen bereits loyalen Crewmitgliedern bekommen. Und das ist noch niemand außer Kasumi tatsächlich, glaube ich.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Er hat wenigstens jedes Mal einen anderen Spruch, warum er gerade keine Zeit hat.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need any. Commander, you've received a new message at your...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Meine ganzen Modellschiffchen.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Das ist der DLC. Arrival, glaube ich, heißt der eigentlich zwischen 2 und 3 spielt von der Story her. Und den ich eigentlich auch gar nicht so sehr mag. Also vielleicht wird sie ein bisschen länger warten müssen. Ah, da ist ein Foto von Liara. Hey, Mr. Sony. Hallo Hamster. Noch keine Fische, weil ich noch keinen Fischfutterautomaten habe und die ansonsten ständig sterben. Aber ich habe schon eine kleine Sammlung an Modellschiffchen. Ist das nicht süß? Da sieht man auch mal den größten Unterschied zwischen der Normandy SR-1 und der Normandy SR-2. Dann haben wir da oben einen arturianischen Kämpfer, da ist ein Geth-Schiff. Und da ist die Ascendancy. Das müsste das Schiff sein, auf dem der Rat der Citadel unterwegs ist. Oder zumindest etwas Ähnliches. So. Jacob wollte mit mir reden. Tschüss, Dead Poet.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body, I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Putzeketter schreibt, der Hamster hört sich gerade an wie Boo aus Baldur's Gate 2. Ich glaube, weil es exakt derselbe Soundeffekt ist, weil es ja auch ein Space-Hamster ist. Und SGE 1976 sagt, Englisch, nee, sorry, das ist nicht meine Sprache, die ich wirklich verstehe. Es tut mir leid, ja. Aber ich mag viele von den englischen Stimmen hier so sehr und ziehe sie den Deutschen vor. Außerdem haben wir eine Umfrage unter den Patrons gemacht und da hat Englisch gewonnen.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Das hätten wir schon mal. Und Miranda will noch mit mir reden. Miss Perfect.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical. But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Und Ax fragt, hast du eigentlich schon was mit Dr. Chuck was getrunken? Ja. Dr. Chuck war's und ich haben schon Ice Brandy miteinander gesoffen. Und ich hatte tatsächlich kein Problem.
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right
Mit dem
now.
Ende von Mass Effect 3. Dazu muss ich sagen, dass ich damals beim PC Games gearbeitet habe und deswegen die Enden schon kannte, weil wir Videos dazu machen mussten, bevor das Spiel raus war. Und da waren alle Redakteure so, ja, ist ein bisschen uninspiriert, aber ist okay.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Und ansonsten ist er wahrscheinlich am Kalibrieren.
I'll be here if you need me.
Dann fliegen wir hier wohl weiter. Guten Abend, Smokey.
No messages for you, Commander.
Danke, Kelly. Wo bin ich hier eigentlich? Entschuldigung, zumindest eine Sonde eben.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Nehmen wir direkt auch was? Das nehmen wir doch einfach gleich mit. Wenn wir auf einem Planeten mit pur als Einschätzung direkt schon 2 Spikes finden. Wo war hier? Da, wir hatten einen Iridium-Spike.
Probe away.
Tatsächlich ist Platinum gerade unser niedrigster Stand. Das ist ansonsten das, was man am meisten findet. Naja. Viel in der Forschung verbraucht. Okay, hier oben sind weitere Welten aufgetaucht. So, was wollen wir machen? Tali rekrutieren können wir. Wir können Jacob helfen. Wir können in den Crescent Nebula, das Ilium. Und da haben wir Justica, Assassin und Mirandas Loyalitätssache. Und hier haben wir immer noch Said. Einer schreibt, ich mag meine Crewmembers so gerne, dass ich die letzten 2 Stunden des Spiels nochmal gemacht habe, nur damit alle überleben. Ich auch. Das ist dann immer noch nicht geschafft. Und dann habe ich damals, als ich es das erste Mal durchgespielt habe, wirklich rumgefragt. Und dann halt eben den Mechanismus dahinter erklärt bekommen, wen man für was verwenden muss. Beziehungsweise das habe ich rausbekommen, sondern wen man zurücklassen muss, wenn man zu dem finalen Bosskampf geht am Ende. SGE sagt, mein Geschmack wäre Teil, es war eine der schönsten Missionen. Danke, Caesarian, was ist denn mit der Biotik aus dem ersten Teil? Kannst du die auch holen? Liara hat nur einen sehr großen DLC, die ist kein festes Crewmitglied tatsächlich. Da jetzt 2 schon im Chat Tali fehlen, fliegen wir doch mal zum Migrant Fleet. Hey Strom! Ach stimmt, sie ist hier noch gar nicht bei der Flotte, sondern sie ist im Einsatz hier.
Launching probe.
So. Und hier ist auch, da ist noch ein Planet. Das ist relativ leer, das System.
rope away.
Und ja, was Sekiro sagt, der DLC von Liara, Lair of the Shadow Broker, der ist wirklich gut. Eine ehemalige quarianische Kolonie. Wurde von den Geth übernommen. Voll mit Geth-Software, die auf Plattformen im Orbit ist. Reiseempfehlung. Haystrom ist ein Stützpunkt der Geth. Das ist eine Überraschung. Nur militärische Spionagedrohnen mit hervorragender Stealth-Technologie haben es geschafft, wieder aus diesem Bereich zurückzukommen. Alle zivile Näherungsversuche sind untersagt. Ja, wir sind ja nicht zivil, quasi, nur privat. Okay, wenn wir Tali wiedersehen, müssen wir Garrus mitnehmen. Wen sollten wir noch mitnehmen? Wir können sich da gut mit verstehen. Die anderen haben alle keine Beziehung zu ihr. Okay. Habt ihr einen Vorschlag, wen wir mitnehmen sollen? Miranda, Grun, Jacob. Garrus und Jack haben auch sehr gut zusammengearbeitet. Kasumi hatten wir tatsächlich nie dabei. Jack heißt es im Chat. Bob oder Leute in Brand setzen? Wir geben Bob. Herr Turianischer Rebell. Sehr schön. Particle Beam. Yep, nehmen wir so.
Shepard, our data indicates that Teil is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Ach ja, Haystrom, wir dürfen nicht ins Sonnenlicht gehen. Beziehungsweise, wenn, dann sollten wir rennen. Oh, das sieht aber auch cool aus, was der Stern da macht. Beziehungsweise was in unserer Atmosphäre hier davon ankommt.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
Get the hell out of the sun!
Okay, wir gehen jetzt einen Schritt hier rein, um das mal ganz zu sehen. Ist das nicht cool? Da kommt ein Guest-Ship. Das kennen wir immerhin alles sehr gut. So, warte. Ich habe doch ganz viele tolle Fähigkeiten gegen künstliche Gegner. Was haben wir denn alles? Natürlich Overload, aber rein theoretisch auch. Das funktioniert wahrscheinlich nur mit Robotern.
Fire in the hole! Watch the landing.
Overlord aufzubessern war eine gute Idee von dieser Mission. So, wo höre ich denn hier noch jemanden? Hier ist jetzt Sonne. Das gefällt mir nicht. Ah, da hinten sind mehr Geth.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here. Firing a high-impact shot.
Jack, bleib nicht in der Sonne stehen. Bist du doof? Garrus, raus aus der Sonne. Das kann doch nicht wahr sein.
Moving.
On it.
There we go. One less to worry about.
Kommt hierher.
Understood.
What's that?
Affirmative. I'll get there.
Ja, wenn man einmal die Finger auf den falschen Tasten hat.
I've lost shields.
Wow, nein. Wir lehnen uns an die Heilwand.
This might be useful.
Okay, hier geht's hoch.
Shields have failed.
Mein Overload ist ziemlich gut. Leute? Nein.
Moving to cover.
Yeah, I'm ducking.
Ich habe, glaube ich, das letzte Mal, als ich das gespielt habe, Jack nicht so viel dabei gehabt. Ich habe was verpasst. Kommt ihr?
Affirmative.
Ja, Garrus war schon hier, okay.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali's aura. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Das ist ja praktisch. Not.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Warum machst du nichts? Manchmal ist es tatsächlich so, dass ich die Tasten drücke und nichts passiert. Danke, Garrus. Okay.
Marks.
Und wieder. Ich würde gerne meine Fähigkeiten auslösen, aber sie tut nichts.
Enemy combat drone.
Gehen. Deckung, verdammte Hacke. So. Yep. Danke, Jack. So, damit hätten wir die erste. Die andere ist, glaube ich, hier lang. Okay, dann können wir das Ding jetzt in die Luft jagen. Alexia Siren fragt, was ich spiele. Ich spiele Tech. Engineer, also. Tatsächlich taktische Hinweise. Wer ist der Einzige, der den Rat nicht angenommen hat? Derjenige, der ihn gegeben hat. Garrus? Was geht da unten?
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Da drüben müssen wir hin.
Let's light it up.
Tote Quarianer. Viele tote Quarianer und tote Geth.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why would our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads? The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
This is valuable.
Tully's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Tully's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Bin sofort da. Tali muss nur eben noch was aufmachen.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep
They've seen us.
Jordan.
A little drunk, get close!
Scratch one!
One down!
Yes! Scratch one!
So. Ich weiß ja, warum ich... Warte. Was sind das alles für Waffen? So. Ob wir den vielleicht mal erledigen können, Leute? Ja, vor allen Dingen kann ich hier nicht stehen bleiben. Wow, das Deckungssystem funktioniert total schlau gerade. So. Immerhin hinterlassen diese Drohnen massiv Munition. Jack, das ist meine Deckung. Sehr gut, Karis. Oh.
Get down.
Definitely like old times.
Wow. Shepard, kannst du hier nicht in Deckung gehen? Nein, sie kann hier nicht in Deckung gehen, nur hinter den großen Teilen. Ja, so werde ich es nicht klein kriegen mit dem Schild. Und jetzt hat sie es wieder hingehockt. Hallo, Kariga.
Watch out! The Colossus is back on its feet.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Callie's inside over there. Death killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover. The damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with Arbiter-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive. Enemy!
Destroy you.
Okay, wir müssen die da oben ausschalten. Okay. Wow.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay, den Gast da oben haben wir gebraten. Wow, das ist ja tatsächlich zielsuchend. Oh, fuck. Ich habe trotzdem...
I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop
wir
its
müssen
shield.
das nochmal machen
Look,
jetzt.
you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
Okay, das haben wir einfach mal abgekürzt. Wir haben Bob-Spawn. Herrgott, nochmal. Okay, der wäre erledigt. Mein Timing mit dem Aufstehen ist echt schlecht, ich gebe es zu. So, was haben wir hier noch? Gute Arbeit, Bob. Oder da oben kommt noch mehr. Schmeißen wir da einen Bob hin. Hier ist Material zum Nachladen. Bob is on the job.
I'll destroy you. That one.
Okay, sieht aber so aus, als hätten wir hier...
Through my shields.
Shepard, was ist denn das für ein bizarrer Bug, dass er sich immer zur Seite dreht? Die ganze Steuerung ist kaputt. Uah. Ja.
Shields have failed.
Okay. Phew. Ah, das sind welche. Was macht ihr da? Ihr seid noch verwirrter als ich, oder?
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more guests from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Yay! Wir haben Tali.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Just remember, Shepard, Cerberus wasn't our friend when we went up against Saren. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie. The ship's new artificial intelligence.
Ja, bei der Vorgeschichte, die Quarianer mit künstlichen Intelligenzen haben, vielleicht nicht der beste Willkommensgruß. Upgrades, upgrades. Hey, Kelly.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
Dafür braucht es einen Abschluss in Psychologie, um festzustellen, dass Jack impulsiv ist.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kate Bowman. Von Terra Nova, ein DLC aus dem ersten Teil. Nein, das ist tatsächlich Spam-Mail für eine Penisvergrößerung. Martin Burns. Jemand, den ich vor biotischen Terroristen gerettet habe in Teil 1. Auch jemand aus einer Mission von Teil 1. Jemand, der aus Purgatory, also dem Gefängnisschiff, entkommen ist, wo ich Jack her habe, der anbietet, weil als Dankeschön meinen Namen in die Haut seines nächsten Opfers zu schnitzen. Shit. Okay. Admiral Rael Zora, ich glaube, das ist der Vater von Dani Zora, hat zugestimmt, dass sie für uns arbeiten darf. Und jemand, der wissen möchte, was mit ihrer Familie passiert ist, die von den Kollektoren eingesammelt wurde. Und da sind 2 DLCs. Firewalker und Shadow Broker. So. Wir müssen natürlich mit Tali reden. Und Jack will auch mit uns reden. Shepard. Heute ist aber teilweise echt.
I got thoughts, like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Klingt gut.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
GER's put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Da ist nichts Neues.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Na dann.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Und wir haben noch genügend Palladium dafür. Multicore Shielding.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of 2 major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Außerdem müsstest du das wissen, Shepard, denn das habe ich dir im ersten Spiel auch schon erklärt.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Wir haben unser Schiff wieder besser gemacht. Können ja mal bei den beiden vorbeischauen, die sich hier verstecken. Sicherheitskameras überall. Mit Said Massani habe ich noch quasi nicht geredet.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Hier ist die Müllpresse. Tschakklonk.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Ah, er ist wie Kasumi.
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Ja, sympathisch. Ob Garrus was dazu sagen hat, dass Tali wieder dabei ist?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can I wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Hey, wir haben 2 Originalmitglieder von der Crew wieder mit
I'll be
dabei.
here if you
Sag
need.
was dazu. Manu. Okay, Sternkarte. Hier gibt's mehr. Allerdings nicht viel mehr zugegeben. Armut. Geth Space. Oh, und hat nicht mal viel Ressourcen.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay, die schießen wir noch ab.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Naja, passt schon. Das war offensichtlich alles hier. Hat sich nicht so richtig gelohnt. Okay. Wo wollen wir denn hin? Lange werde ich, glaube ich, nicht mehr spielen. Könnt ihr mal Ilium das erste Mal besuchen. Und weil es im Chat gefragt wird, der das Kennen war ohne Update auf keinen Fall so schnell ursprünglich. So viele schöne Planeten hier. Hallo, Naxel. Auch no moderate. Tja. Aber auf jeden wenigstens eine absitzen. Sehr hübsch. Ja gut, aber wenn das hier schon lange erkundeter Asari Space ist, macht das ja Sinn, dass hier alles schon abgegrast ist. Im Sonnensystem der Erde war auch nicht so viel zu finden.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Shepard, uns wird schlecht bei dem Kurs. Wäre egal. Reich. Da sollten wir ein paar schöne Spikes finden.
Launching probe.
Wie die da.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Nice.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Ich kann mir irgendwie vorstellen, dass die Normandy echt unbeliebt ist bei allen anderen Leuten, überall, wo sie auftaucht, hinterher sämtliche Ressourcen eingesammelt sind. Planeten, die haben gar nicht gehört.
Probe away.
Okay, das reicht jetzt aber auch. Rakov, der schreibt, ich habe neulich ein Video gelesen, dass die einige gesonderte Kommentare zu Uranus haben soll. Ja, weil wenn man auf Englisch das Ganze macht, würden die Handlung beschreiben würde man sagen, I probe Uranus. Wenn man das dann macht, dann sagt sie, really, Commander?
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Und witzig ist es nicht zwingend.
Probe launched.
Ich meine, sie macht das ziemlich gut mit so einem richtig müden Commander. Müssen wir diesen Witz wirklich machen.
Launching probe.
Aber eigentlich wollte ich doch keinen Planetenscan zeigen. Ich bin nur... Okay, so. Reicht jetzt auch wieder. Ilium, eine Gartenwelt. Das ist eine Zwischenstation zwischen den Terminus-Systemen, also wo wir uns die meiste Zeit rumtreiben, und den Asari-Republiken dient. Guck mal, wie sie glitzert mit ihren Städten entlang der Küsten. Offiziell ist es aber keine Asari-Welt, sondern nur von Asari-Firmen erschlossen. Okay. Dali! Wir können ja unterschiedliches Aussehen geben. Aber warum sollte man von dem schönen klassischen abweichen? Wen nehmen wir noch mit? Vielleicht ich, Jack, könnte schwierig sein. Stimmt, wir können Garrus eine heile Rüstung geben. Können wir ja mal machen. Punkte. Die sparen wir. Tali! Sie hat auch einen Bob. Explodierende Drohne. So sieht die Rüstung also aus. Naja, kann man ja mal noch wieder zurückwechseln. Mit der hätte ich nicht so viel Spaß.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Hello, Karina.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Endlich.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Hoffentlich.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Sorry.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
"25. Cell at 25.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Noveria.
Auf Noveria habe ich mit einer Agentin zusammengearbeitet von Exogeny und mit einem Turianer namens Loreki.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide.
Viel besser.
We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
Okay. Sie spielt ziemlich zufrieden damit. Und übrigens, hallo Raider. Guten Abend. Lakissa Syrian schreibt, ich habe sie auch leben lassen. Ja, ich würde es empfehlen, die Rachni leben zu lassen.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Cederion fragt, basiert das Spiel auf einem PNP? Nein, das ist gänzlich deren eigene IP und der eigene Hintergrund. Wir haben schon mit einem anderen System Mass Effect Rollenspiel gespielt und es gab auch immer mal wieder Versuche anzuleiern, dass es ein Mass Effect Rollenspiel gibt, aber das ist nie weitergekommen als erste Gespräche.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Sie ist weg. Sie ist quasi weg, teleportiert. Okay, Alien Crew, wir sehen uns weiter um. Gianna Parassini ist auch hier.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead.
Das ist die Agentin von Exogeny.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parassini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Shepard musste gehen. Ziel hat mich gesehen. Konnte meine Cover-Version nicht brechen. Also eine Asari-Händlerin, die Pläne aus Noveria rausschmuggelt. Can you talk her into showing good stuff? Kannst du sie dazu überreden, dir das gute Material zu zeigen? Wir können Frau Parassini, denke ich, helfen.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parassini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Einkaufen kann ich aber jetzt trotzdem noch mit. Ach du Schande. Biotischer Schaden.
This should come in handy.
Okay. Wir haben hier wieder Geld gesammelt. Und wir haben sie nur noch gerade eben dazu überredet, uns einen Discount zu geben, bevor sie Frau Parasit überlassen haben. Tut mir fast ein bisschen leid. So, kann ich jetzt mein Bier trinken?
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Schön. Das hätten wir geklärt. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo ich hingehe, aber wir schauen uns einfach mal um.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sanadantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
For promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees, genetic paradigms invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy. Our trained staff...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack.
Ich habe ungefähr ein Dutzend Klone von dir umgebracht.
Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it, and saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Okay, wir können sie fragen, warum sie grün ist. Das letzte Mal, als wir sie gesehen haben, waren nur ihre Klone grün und sie selber nicht.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Bist du das?
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Okay, sympathisch.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Salarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Eine Asari-Speziesistin.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
Und ich habe, glaube ich, mit beiden geredet.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bond made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't... Oh... I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Das war einfach. Aber sie hatte auch einen sprechenden Namen, Erinia. Die Erinien. Griechisch sind Rachegeister. Schalte ich damit weitere Sonnensysteme frei? Das machen wir doch einfach mal. So.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Und Irinia wiederum wird von den anderen ausgestoßen, weil sie das Kind von 2 Asari ist. Ihr hübschen Models mit euren Kopffedern. Seid eigentlich gar nicht so nett.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Was glaubst du, wie ich mich fühle? Die Galaxis schafft es auch nicht, 5 Minuten lang mal gerettet zu bleiben.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Okay.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something. Nothing to declare? Move along.
Cool.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a...
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Das ist alles sehr teuer. Mehr Lebensenergie.
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypass.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
Mehr Minischiffchen. Fisch erst, wenn Futter. Oh, ich erinnere mich an die 2.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Ich find's irgendwie süß.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Discount. Und auf magischem Wege sind sie ganz, ganz schnell verschwunden. Ja, jetzt ist der Fisch günstiger.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked
Ist das nicht
down.
ein cooler Ausblick?
Some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Ja. Das klingt nicht sehr legal, was du vorhast.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Even tax and monitor it to keep
may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between temperatures and item habitat. The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop mansions enter into open market bids. Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Alien News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community with...
Oh, da wurde Thane Krios erwähnt.
...tolerate prejudice against any sapient species and apologizes for any unintentional misstatements implying otherwise.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Okay.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
direkt erstmal rummachen.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server... Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Guck mal, wir haben die alte Crew wieder zusammen. Mann, warum müssen wir jetzt hacken? Warum können wir nicht einfach alle 4 die Füße hochlegen? Naja, komm mit dir.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cause workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
Von hier kamen wir ursprünglich. So, was sollen wir für dich hacken, Lea?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Wir waren noch richtig in der Bar. System hacking, security terminals.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment. Exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon.
Jetzt muss ich nur noch Security Notes finden, die ich finden kann.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Okay. I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Auch wenn es mir sehr unangenehm ist. Das ist ein super Gespräch. Das müssen wir uns anhören.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay. That makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man!
Vollkommen korrekt, Mr. Turian.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like blue Turians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
Ja. Ich mag die Theorie, dass die Asari allen Spezies ein Aussehen vorgaukeln, das irgendwie attraktiv ist. Und hier ist die Barkeeperin.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Ich mag sie.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Okay, sie weiß, wie Koreaner aussehen. Like Caesarian fragt, ob das im Spiel auch Turianerin? Wie sie tatsächlich, wie sie gerade sagt. Und wie Anax auch, erst ab Teil 4, erst ab Andromeda. Vorher gibt es nur männliche Turianer im Spiel.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Was zur Hölle? Ihre Eltern haben sich gegenseitig umgebracht.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Mystery drink. Garrus, Tali, habt ihr euch immer schon so komisch bewegt?
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Ich mag die Gespräche hier sehr.
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Und wieder eine gute Tat.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Ooh.
Corp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Corp executives did not immediately respond.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Wo sind diese
Safe. I need a 100% safe.
Dinger, die ich hacken soll?
Anything going on.
Lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. I know a secret. I had it done a few years back.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Wieder hier, noch da. Ich erinnere mich vage, dass die überall irgendwie verteilt waren. Mit ihr müssen wir gleich noch reden. Damit sie uns zu Thane Krios bringt. Aber ich denke, ich werde gleich Schluss machen. Ich dachte nur, ich versuche erstmal zu verstehen, was Lehrer genau von mir will.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels, though? So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
Okay, eins fehlt noch. Da ist es.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
Das war nicht meine Absicht.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem.
Einmal hätten wir es geschafft.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
I'm telling you, relax. Thax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse Mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra mercenaries, which is why we're going to village.
Da haben wir. Und da.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? A sorry skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento.
Solarianische Vater, der versucht, was zu finden für seine Tochter.
For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides...
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get...
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Ups, eine Renegade-Action. Okay. Ich würde sagen, es ist auch Feierabend. Ich sehe, Occupied Mind geht auch ins Bett. Ist doch ein guter Zeitpunkt. Ich wünsche euch noch eine gute Nacht und einen guten Start in die neue Woche. Und wir sehen uns morgen. Abends gibt es einen Talk um 20 Uhr über die Geschichte des Rollenspiels. Wir gehen es diesmal langsam und entspannt an und machen erstmal nur die ersten 6 Jahre von 1974 bis 1979. Und ansonsten gibt es vielleicht wieder Mass Effect Spielschichten. Ich muss ja vorankommen hier. Und auf Ilium gibt es eine Menge zu tun. Und macht's gut, passt auf euch auf und vielleicht bis morgen. Tschüss.